All right, we got the Ole Miss Rebels versus the Georgia Bulldogs Sugar Bowl quarterfinal. SEC on SEC matchup.
Here's the kick, and that will go into the end zone.
Now, Ole Miss, as we all know, lost Lane Kiffin, but
before we get into
I said it earlier in the year. I
highlights,
think I even have a video. Actually, wait, hold up. Right before. Just real quick, chat. Real quick. I think I even had a video. I want to say I had a video talking about Trinidad Chambliss earlier in the year. Where is it? Trinidad Chambliss went off. Ole Miss versus Oklahoma highlight reaction. Oh, 0 defense in SEC. We all know that though. Yeah, so I've been high on Trinidad Chambliss for a minute, but I think he's the best quarterback in the field right now.
Hope you all enjoy the video.
So it's an empty set. Lacey in motion.
Like, he's not going to be drafted the highest.
Quick slant route caught at the 32-yard line by Caden.
I think when he goes, like when he's hooping though, yeah, it looked different than everyone else.
He goes straight ahead, gets
Also, what's the name? Kewan Lacey, yeah, he snapped.
Drop back, Chambliss.
Or maybe not snap, but like he did well.
Misses his target badly, incomplete. Frazier the lone setback. They fake the handoff, roll to the near side, and dump a pass up the field to the tight end.
Like, I think that's when Gunnar Stockton's at his best, when he doesn't have to necessarily put the team on his back and like elevate anyone. He can just kind of dish the ball out like a point guard, facilitate, get the ball where it needs to go, hit the open reads. Mendoza going to be the number 1 pick. And like Stockton, you know, that's the other thing too. He a gamer. I say Chambliss is a hooper. We'll talk more about that later. Stockton's a gamer, so like he'll be able to move the chains with his legs and all that stuff. But I just don't. Hey, he has a ceiling. He has a ceiling, right? This is wheels right now.
To the right of the quarterback. Tolliver's snap back is good.
You know, I think Trinidad Chambliss is better than college football is better than Dante Moore.
Throw it deep down the field and incomplete. Trying to go to.
Also, Georgia fans that are going to be watching this, how do y'all feel about Cash Jones? Like, I remember the Bama game, the first one. They like ran it with him on, I think it was 4th down. Didn't get it. I just feel like they have more dynamic players than him. I don't know, man.
Cash Jones out of the backfield did not punt in the first meeting between the
4th and 10.
Trying to go to Cash Jones out of the backfield did not.
4th and 10, ball in the 45. I don't know, man. I might go for this. That might be overly aggressive, but I think I'm going for that.
Punt in the first meeting between these two teams.
Lightsaber. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
He's got backspin on that kick.
Good punt though. Good execution.
In the air.
Great execution, actually.
By the Dogs coverage unit, as that was London Humphreys.
Harbaugh probably would have punted.
There's the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Lacey. Lacey runs right.
Now the thing is, once they pick up that first down, it's like you pretty much wasted punting there.
There's the snap again to give to Lacey again.
But Lacey ran hard as shit.
He's got room. The 15, the 20, turns the edge and pushed out of bounds.
And just like that, once you like. The thing about being backed up is really what the defense is trying to do is prevent you from getting a first down. So that way you have to punt from the shadow of your end zone. Once you pick up a first down or two, it's like, all right, now the offense can kind of breathe, not be as conservative, because it's like we don't have to worry about punting and giving them a good field position. We just, hey, play offense.
Before that, 29 carries on the year for him. There's the snap. Trinidad swings it near side to Diggs, makes the catch, makes the first man miss.
Also, it's like crazy seeing a Georgia team where the tackling's as poor as it is.
And it's going to be a handoff running left, or Chambliss actually.
Like, tackling's poor, the gaps are being fit poorly. Just not like seeing those 2021, 2022 teams is just something you're like not used to seeing for real.
Runs to his right, looks downfield, fires across the middle, got his man, caught at the 45, turning and diving.
But Trinidad Chambliss outside the pocket, demon.
To the far side goes Stribling. So you're getting trips there. Quick pass on the far side, and that's going to be knocked away.
Box. I fuck with Dalen Everett's game.
Like interference, like he got there early on
Stribling. Whoa, early.
Far side goes Stribling. So you're getting trips there.
It's actually a really good job. People might say early. That's a really good job of like reading the receiver. He's in man coverage. He sees, all right, his shoulders are turned to the sideline. There's no reason to like square up, start backpedaling. No. Shoulders turned. Hey, man, drive on the ball.
Quick pass on the far side, and that's going to be knocked away by Georgia. Boy, that looked like interference.
Nah, I was not on the team that lost to Georgia. That was my first year leaving.
So this would be his longest.
But nah, Carnero. And that boy a demon. Like straight through the uprights. Barely any effort.
Marcus Carnero. It's 3-0. Ole
Garnero.
Miss.
That's how
And
you say
Ole
that.
Miss scores first, which is a good not sub to the.
Motion to the near side. There's the snap. Stockton has time to throw over the middle. Batted
I feel
down
like
by Ole Miss.
you see
Back
way
to the
more
backfield
passes
stretch.
batted in college football than the NFL. Like the
Handoff.
NFL, you almost never see a
Handoff
batted.
to
No,
Lacy,
yeah,
who
that's not
runs
true.
left.
But the NFL, you
Gets
like
to
rarely
30
see
to
batted balls.
34 and has the first down, a 10-yard gain. Another first down. The Rails pick up a bank first down. Back to throw is Chambliss over the middle. He's got his man.
Ooh, good
Jumping
throw, good
high in there,
catch.
snagging
Really
it.
a snag. That's a snag.
35 on an out route over here.
That's a snag. That's the thing about Ole Miss too. I think is different than Bama.
Third and 5.
I was telling someone Bama has more,
There's the snap. He fires
like I said, hella batted balls. But Bama, their receivers are like more possession-y, I would say. Especially in Bernard, Horton, Williams, Brooks. They're have a little more speed and all that. But I wouldn't say like they just have a burning type receiving core, a vertical receiving core. Ole Miss, this receiving core, they gonna go vertical on you.
In the formation, stretch handoff to Frazier.
Good counter,
Here he
way to
goes
block
with
it up.
Humphries leading on a pull block, and
Hey, if
Frazier
you
on
can
an
get
angle
8-9 yards a run,
Gaston and Glover are the guards.
it's gonna be hard to
Play fake to Bowen.
hard to beat a
Fake
team.
on the bootleg by Gunner. Now he's gonna swing it
good
side on
snag.
the field. Did that ball get caught?
That's Kobe Young. Yeah, Kobe Young, I think he's their best receiver. He's definitely a difference maker.
Leaving his feet. Trying to get on the board for the first time here. Maybe they'll do it on this possession. Handoff Frazier, runs straight up the gut. Frazier, quick burst between the hash marks down inside the 30. Georgia.
I'm a fan of Nate Frazier.
Give it to Frazier again. Big hole. Frazier.
I think he runs hard. I think he has good burst through the hole. Solid player overall.
Motion to the right. Play fake. Gunner fakes it. Keeps it rolling.
That's kind of what I mean. Gunner Stockton, gamer. Like we got the screen. Hey, shit ain't there. Fuck it. Take it myself. I'm gonna make a guy. I'm gonna break a tackle. A little arm tackle. Not gonna get me down.
Right down the hash. He pointed at Freeling. Said, "Get that guy. I'm right behind you."
Type of quarterback in college can win you games.
On a handoff. Quick pass far side. That's going to be Watkins. Makes
Not a promise.
From the Rebel 34.
It's even more of a demon on the other side of the ball.
Lacy runs into traffic now. Regroups.
Oh, Lacy.
There's the snap. The handoff is to Lacy.
Oh, he lost his balance. Oh, if he didn't lose his balance, he's out of there.
Now regroups and comes back to the
He's
middle,
gone if he
and
don't lose his
guides
balance.
across the 35
Oh,
to
what,
the
Solo?
36 and gets the first down.
Oh, bro, I don't know how you misspelled it that badly.
Right now he runs back
I kind of have Oregon losing to Indiana again, but shit, should have done Chambliss. That's a dot. Absolute dot. Hold on. The ball looked pretty too. Ball looked pretty, but in stride over the outside shoulder, beautiful. Beautiful ball.
Gun formation for Trinidad, an empty set. Slant route, near side. Caught, spinning off the tackle is Wallace. Coming back to near side, another flag is down. I think they got a face mask on him the first time. He spun off the face mask. Power look on the right side.
Kansas City gets tough. Oregon got tough players. Like, don't get me wrong. Oregon not a scrub team. But, just like Indiana's defense, a little bit more. It's like, all right, we got some scoring here, First 2 games of the day. One of the teams in each game put up a dud, so it's like, hey, man. We got a ball game here. React to Rod Wave Hunger Games album. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that sometime in the next couple days. We'll do it next week. Sometime next week. We're gonna be doing a lot of football stuff this weekend with the NFL and all that.
And he gets there and gets the first down from the 38. Toss sweep to the right side to Bowens. Blocking breaks down wide to the right.
We got Aux Battles next week. Aux Battles definitely coming back next week. That's probably gonna be like a weekly thing. Aux Battles.
Now bouncing and rolling to the right. Ole Miss with pressure, and they're gonna get him back on the 30.
I thought Ole Miss did a good job rallying to the ball a lot of times too. Like I have said, I don't know if their defense is. No, this is. Take back all what I just said. This is piss poor. Like these are the types of plays against Miami. If you're giving up 3rd and 13s on a screenplay where you have a free hitter right at the ball, it's going to be over. Going to be GG's. We are watching Ole Miss versus Georgia. But like, we can't miss that, and then we can't just be diving on our, like, bro, terrible tackle angle. Absolutely terrible. Like, that's not a turnover, but that's like
ZB right there for the Dogs.
That's like giving them a fake punt or something like that. Like they shouldn't have had it. It's just giving them an extra possession in the game, and then you know they take full advantage of it. Top 3 college teams like right now. I got Georgia, or not Georgia. Indiana, Oregon, Miami. My top 3.
On the Ole Miss 27, Stockton pressured in the pocket, ducks and rolls to the right side. Man open in the flat. Cash Jones caught at the 22.
Tackling so bad, bro. Like it's kind of always been my fear with Ole Miss this entire season. It's just like I don't know if the defense is going to be able to step up when they need to.
Touchdown right behind that big, massive offensive line. And Georgia back in the lead.
And like I feel like with what Miami's shown, I think Miami's going to be able to just run the ball and keep the offense off the field, Ole Miss's offense off the field, which is going to be very important to winning the game. But we'll get to how I think Ole Miss can win the game in a second, because we'll see it very, very, very soon. Oh, what's funny, actually, when I was watching this in real time, I did not see how he fumbled it. I looked away, and then I was like, oh, wait. They're running downfield. He just lost it. Holy shit.
Dalen Everett going to take it to the house. 10-5 touchdown on a scoop and score. Elijah Griffin may have forced it.
Bro, see, that's the thing. Like, hold up.
Ball came bouncing out, picked up in front of the Ole Miss sideline by Dalen Everett.
Daquan Wright is wide to the left. There's the snap. Chambliss in the pocket, wants to throw over the middle and dropped by.
That was a big. When he dropped that, I was like, oh no, because I mean, maybe a little bit in front of him, but like that's a catchable ball. But I'm like, oh fuck. If Georgia goes down and scores here, it might be cooked. But chat, no, what running the ball does is it takes pressure off of your defense, right? Like Bama, they can't run the ball, really off your offense too. So Bama can't run the ball, so everything's on Ty Simpson's shoulders. Indiana was able to run the ball, so the game was condensed. He got fucked up there. I don't know if I like targeting there, man. Looked fine to me. But Indiana could run the ball, so they were shortening. Like, bro, they had like a 9-minute drive. So as soon as Bama got the ball, it's like, yo, we have to score. Like, there's an immense pressure on you to score. And then if you don't, it's like, oh shit, like now the clock's just winding down and they're just gaining yards. So you got to be able to run the ball, which Miami can do to shorten the game. I don't know if Ole Miss has a defense to force Carson Beck to beat them, which is important. And this right here almost cost Ole Miss the game. Like, there are 12 seconds left. It's 3rd down. 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill. If you're a receiver, you have to have it ingrained in you. If you catch the ball, go out of bounds. Get to the sideline. We cut back here like a dickhead. Get tackled. It's GG's. Like, half over. We missed out on 3 points. And there was a world where 3 points could have been the difference in the game. So
we've reached halftime, and I want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Could have been. It was bad. It could have been very detrimental. Got you, Finn. Got you in after we do these reactions. But Miami has a D-line that can contain Trinidad. Like, it's not a given, but they have dogs on the D-line.
At the line of scrimmage again, out on the right.
But 21-12 going into the second half, Georgia with the ball. This is like back against the wall territory here. Like, you had to start making plays. And Ole Miss, the defense gets to stop.
And it's a fake to Lacey, then a pass far side, stop route.
And now this is where they're at their best. Receivers go downfield, win one-on-one. Trinidad, hey, hit them boys in hit them boys.
Chambliss claps the hands. Hands it to Lacey. Lacey, left side.
Nah, CJ, you can't rely on that, though. You got to know, like, man, I can't take no chances here. But I did not see the Duke injury. Did not see it. Bro, the kicker was good from, like, 65. Like, they were in field goal range. They were well within his field goal range.
That's an 8-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 2. And it's going to be Caden Lee.
Oh, no. 3rd and 1. I don't know if I like that play call right there, man.
There's the snap. Chambliss keeps it, and he is.
I don't know if I like a screen on 3rd and 1. And 4th down, we get stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, man. Put the defense under even more pressure.
And the Land Sharks are going to swallow him up.
Whoa. Swallow him up. It's crazy.
Had the football.
This was stopped prior to the ball coming out. It was 3rd down.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm searching up an injury. If it's that bad.
Stockton with time to throw. He fires. And the pass is complete. There comes a pass interference penalty. against Ole Miss.
Pass interference. Defense number 8.
37-yard line. Dogs moving to our left and leading 21 to
Just a
12.
leg break, bro. I'm not trying to see a leg break.
Throw and incomplete at the Ole Miss
Nah,
20 on the near
that's it for
12.
flags. That looks like box to me.
37-yard line. Dogs moving to our left and leading 21
Ooh,
to
good tech. That's
21
good
to 12.
footwork. That's good foot. That's just a shit
Dogs
route.
moving to our left.
But we take a nice little shuffle inside, maintain our leverage. He's not really threatening us downfield. And man, we just sitting on that.
21 to
Boom, break with him.
12.
Break with him.
Throw and
Huh.
incomplete at the Ole
Box
Miss
that
20
shit.
on the near sideline. Kicking to our left. Snap, hold by Gunner. Kick is away. Does it have enough? No.
No.
Looked a little to the right, maybe even
No, he don't. You don't got the facilities. Hold up. Hold up.
Top stuff Pokemon Go. If this isn't in YouTube Rewind 2017, I will shoot YouTube office up. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Yeah, you don't got the facilities for that, big man. And Ole Miss, 2 drives, kept Georgia off the board, bought your offense a little bit of time, and now, all right, now we got to cook up. Now it's starting to get that time. Like, hey, we gotta get to it. We are watching Ole Miss versus Georgia highlights.
Ready again. Handoff. Lacey finds an opening left side, gets across midfield to the 45 to the 40.
Like, I don't think there was ever a world where Ole Miss is gonna like run for 250 yards on Georgia. But just keep the chains moving, put yourself in manageable situations. I think that was what the running game had to accomplish. I think that's what it did accomplish. Now, bro, I'm hating some of these calls. Like, I get why you're not just going north and south, but we're going a little too east and west on these boys.
Too many red jerseys over there. Can do comes in red. There's the snap.
I did not watch the Texas State game, not gonna lie.
Downfield, fires a bullet, got his man, 29, caught there by Wallace. He spins free.
That
He's
is
to the 15.
a massive play. They needed
There's
this.
the snap. He wants to throw.
It's crazy. He probably could have run for this.
Looking down.
Like, he probably skirted out through there, but hey, wide open, hit him. Receiver does a good job creating separation. Little run after the catch. And, all right, we cooking. We cooking with gas.
Sponsored by our friends at Bank
Oh,
First.
damn, sounds nasty.
Fake on a handoff. Chambliss is going to keep it. Chambliss has done 0.
Nah, see, if I made a parlay, I would have had Ohio State in it. So I'm kind of happy I didn't make a parlay.
It's going to be a handoff. Running right is Lacey, untouched.
It's
in
like,
the end zone off the
all right, we got a ball game again. Chet.
Great finish to a good drive, David, after the missed field goal.
I was happy. I was happy as hell seeing this.
Some opening on the right side, or just rushed it to the pylon.
Cash Jones in the back.
I was like, I don't want Georgia to run away with this.
Snap, we throw, passes batted, and where did it go? Incomplete, they say. Batted,
And I'll say, well, Ole Miss's defense obviously gave up some points. I was pretty impressed by them. I thought they did a good job.
Shift around their punt formation. They overload the left
Thought they
side,
did a good
and they
job
snap it to the up back and run a
getting
reverse
stops.
with roll down and then
But it's
throw
like,
it
holy
downfield.
shit, how do we?
Snap it to the Dogs shift
How are
around
we
their
this
punt
unprepared
formation.
for
They
a
overload the
fake
left
punt?
side, and they snap it to the up back and run a reverse with roll down and then
Ah.
throw it downfield to Lucky. The
Looks like a
tight
team
end.
with coaches out of position.
And caught a pass thrown by Landon
So there's this YouTube channel Wheels, because you can't, like, if you react to the official ESPN highlights, they're gonna take it off. They're gonna take it down. Did they throw a flag there? All right, good, no flag. Thank God. Now,
Play fake to Frazier. Gunner
I don't know, man. I think this is. I don't know if that's really open. I don't know if that's really Gunnar Stockton's game either, or Humphrey's game for real. Like, I would have just hit tight, or I would have hit 7 on the sail route.
After we converted a fake punt, play fake and a bootleg to the near side. Gunner. And he'll throw it to Colby.
That's a gamer type throw right there. Lane Kiffin mad as hell. Low key. It's not even worse than thinking you necessary, thinking you important, and people proving you're not.
Stockton fakes the throw to the left.
I got the Ravens winning tomorrow, I think.
Can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Hold.
You should coach a youth team for a video. I don't know, man. I just, the only issue I have with that idea is
And there's a
I feel like it's going to be bastardizing like their experience. I just don't want to do that, man.
Fourth quarter with Ole Miss down 5.
I do be at Benjamin's camp.
One-score game, last two teams standing in the SEC.
I think Michigan had good hires, but all right, this is not belt ass. This game was emphatically not belt ass, actually.
Back to throw. Trinidad Chambliss in trouble, trying to spin away from traffic.
Chat, remember what I said earlier? Sidelines
to the 30 to the 35. They say he stepped out though at the 28. Oh my goodness of the Rebels. There's the snap. Chambliss wants to throw, runs to his right, looking downfield. He's in trouble, going to reverse directions.
Remember what I said earlier, chat.
He gets a block, dumps it downfield. He's got Lacey. Lacey is hammered, but he breaks the tackle, spins to the 35.
I think Miami has the overall talent advantage over Ole Miss. I think the D-line is definitely going to be an issue. But when you have a quarterback that can do this,
the Rebels. There's the snap.
When your quarterback can play like this on the field, you have a chance to beat anybody. You're always going to have a shot. Because not saying Ole Miss has bad players, right? They have a lot of great players. But, yeah, they're going to have a shot. Trinidad Chambliss is like the equalizing factor, you could say. He's going to have to play a big game, right? He's going to have to play a big game, but I think he's capable of it. I think, like, the performance he gave in this game was reminiscent of those, like, Johnny Manziel, Deshaun Watson, who else? Caleb Williams type of Bryce Young type of performances where you might have some deficiencies on your team, but you just overcome it with the quarterback play, which I think Trinidad Chambliss is someone capable of doing that. And I don't think Miami has that really in Carson Beck. So, yeah, I think, I'm going to pick Miami to win the next game, but Ole Miss is not going to be a blowout. I think Ole Miss has a chance.
Four-man front for the Dogs. Fake on a handoff. Trinidad wants to throw, being chased again. He runs out to his right, looks downfield, fires. He's got a man. Caught at the 30 to the 25.
Having my first kid at 16, any advice is it possible I can still do football? Nah, gang, it's over with. Get you a job. If you're not a 5-star or 4-star recruit, hey, get you a job, gang. It's cooked. It's cooked. Hey, man, those of you that got kids that are young, more power to you. Those of you that don't, yeah, wrap it up, cause yeah, ain't nothing to play with. You not the priority now. You is not the priority in your life no more.
It's Trey Wallace. 1st and 10 at the Georgia 20. Another bank first.
But Ole Miss hasn't played a defense as good as Miami all year. Like Ole Miss hasn't played a defense even close to as good as Miami all year.
There's the snap at 1. The handoff is straight up the gut to Lacey, and he'll get to the 10-yard line. To the far side to give you 3 receivers on the right side. Chambliss keeps it, runs right. He's going to run. He'll get to the 5 and knocked out of bounds, maybe the 6.
And like he kind of has that little like Kyler Murray type scamper to him. Like he might not be the fastest, but like he just looked like he'd be sliding. Oklahoma's deep. So I've been saying this. Oklahoma's defense was not good against teams that could throw the football. Like if you could pass the ball reasonably well, like Oklahoma's defense they weren't really that much of a challenge. Ole Miss had hella yards on them. Tennessee had hella yards on them. Bama had hella yards on them. So no, I thought Oklahoma's defense was a little bit fraudulent all year. Proved to be right against Bama.
Taking the lead. Chambliss takes the snap, wanting to.
No, Miami's defense is that good. Like, Miami's defense is 100% that good. But I got Indiana winning the whole thing. If they don't win it, I think it's going to be Miami.
Stockton wants to run. He's hit. He's dropped. He didn't get the first down. Dropped at the 30.
That was a huge play. And this is when it's like, holy shit. Hey, that momentum, that shit done did a complete 180.
The ball is out. It doesn't matter. The Rebels are going to have it in great field position. Sontaran Perkins.
I mean, Louisville only won that game, though, because Miami, Carson Beck threw, 4 interceptions?
Daquan Wright, and Wright is upended and dropped at the 13.
But yeah, chat. Those y'all that still is Miami's defense SEC tested. We've proven that doesn't mean nothing, bro. Like Miami's defense is the best Ole Miss is gonna see all season. But huge play, and I'm like, 9 minutes left, 10-point game. I don't know if Georgia got the facilities.
Gunner with time bounces in the pocket. Deep ball goes one-on-one
now,
down to the far sideline.
chat.
Gunner with
Dog.
time bounces in the pocket. Deep ball
Like we're calling these ticky-tack flags. He turns his head around. My opinion is if a ball's thrown this shitty, it should not be a PI flag, especially the DB's not just like holding the receiver, right? Like right here, DB, his body's in the way, yes, but he's looking back for the ball. Bro, we're like 5 yards off the mark here. Like this type of pass should not be rewarded with a PI just because it's a shitty throw. Like DB gets his eyes back too. I hate that call, man. Hate that call. I'd rather see Oregon win the Netty. I was looking an Oregon fan back in the day. I got San Fran winning, I think. And then we get him down there. Like I like how Georgia's hurrying here. We're gonna see in the Ohio State game what lack of urgency can do, but like Georgia, hey, let's move with some urgency. Let's go here. Wait, what did Janky Rondo say? But yeah, we are watching this.
Time in the pocket. Will throw again wide open. Zakovi White-Helton at the 21. He'll get a couple more, maybe 3 to the 18. Bowens in the backfield with Gunner. Snap back here. Comes pressure. Gunner to throw. Far corner.
Wait, did we get to the? Oh, they didn't show the other PI, bro. The other PI was even worse in my opinion. The other PI, that shit was a picture perfect. Teach tape, lean and locate. Bogus flag. But I mean, hey, Georgia, you still got to get in the end zone, take advantage of it. They did. So I'm like, okay, hold up. We got a ball game. Oh, okay, it's the next drive. Got you. Funny enough, I was actually going to go to James Madison and play for Kirk Cignetti if I didn't go to Michigan. Yeah, Ole Miss is definitely going to – Ole Miss is going to be the best offense Miami's seen, and Miami's going to be the best defense Ole Miss has seen.
Snap back to Gunner, works out of the shotgun, has time, throws a screen to the left to Cash Jones, makes one man.
But chat, like I'm saying, man. Oh, like I'm saying, bro.
Receiver to the left and 3 to the right.
Sorry, mess anything up. But like I'm saying, I was saying before, man, I feel like we're doing a lot with Cash Jones here, but also we kind of, I think, turn this down, but the ball has got to go here, 3rd and 9. I hate that play. Story time about you and JMU? It's not really a story time. It's more so Utah State offered right afterwards, so I was like, hey, FBS versus, because James Madison at the time was still in the FCS level. So I was like, yeah, you know, if I go to James Madison, cool, but if I get an FBS offer, I'm going to go FBS.
Offense number 71.
I think Ohio State's offense is different. Ole Miss's offense is more explosive for sure. And I think their quarterback presents way more issues than Julian Sain. Like, Chambliss presents more issues for a defense than Julian Sain. But this right here, like, chat, this right here. Wait.
Back to Gunner, the 35, 2 minutes to go in the game here in the Sugar Bowl. Snap back to
like, we turn, we run, we turn our head, we lean, we locate. Again, what do we have? A shitty throw. Like, remember when I said Chambliss was like, put the ball on the money? Like, we have a lean, a locate. The receiver kind of sells it too. But the DB gets his eyes, like, back. He's not really pushing. He's owning the space. I think the space is, like, the DB's entitled to it as well. So, I, like, nah, just terrible call, man. Terrible call.
At the 7-yard line. Flag comes in.
Pass interference. Defense number 14.
Bell slides in motion to the right, lines up behind Delp on the right side. We hand it to Bowens. He starts right.
That's a hurdle.
Left. Hurdles a man.
That's a hurdle. He cleared it.
Snap to Gunner, pump fake to the right, throws for the end zone. Colby Young.
I ain't gonna lie, 14. He was, yeah. It's kind of low key starting to be barbecue chicken here.
Motion branch to the quarterback and then return motion to the right. Gunner's gonna run it. Gunner 5, 4.
Right here, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Snap back to Stockton.
Huge play, huge TFL. Huge TFL right there, because now it's like, all right, a run's not really in the cards. And if you're Georgia, like, yeah, we got to try and score a touchdown. But PBU, I saw some people saying they should have just ran the ball here, kicked the field goal. It's like, yo, you got to try and score a touchdown, man. Especially, like, giving the ball back to Chambliss. I don't know about that, man. But, yeah, I think you had to try and score a touchdown here.
Snaps it back in the shotgun to Gunner. Drops back to the 15. Looks in the end zone. He fires, and it's broken up over the back line of the end zone by the Rebels. Kicking to the right. Snap, hold, Kick in the air and good.
5 across the front. There's the snap. Here they come. Chambliss the throw down the near sideline. He's got Stribley across the front. There's the
3rd and 5. Like I say, chat. Game on the line. What are you doing? Are you putting the ball in your quarterback's hands? We've seen plenty of teams not do that. We've seen plenty of teams that would just ran the ball here. You know, happily went to overtime. What does Ole Miss do? Nah, fuck that. Our guys are better than yours. What are we doing? Go. Actually, wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Air that bitch out. Yeah, from there it's like, hey, it's GG's, man. It's GG's. Let's go through what the defense is doing here. All right, so man coverage. We got a low hole player, quarterback spy type.
Kick in the air and good.
Got the safety leaned over to the tight end side. Yeah. I think it's more for quarterback run type stuff. That's where his alignment would be, because whenever I played, we'd always align over the back. So that way, with QB run to the boundary, you'd be able to get there. But I think as soon as you see his eyes turn that way, you got to just turn and run. Like you see right here.
In the air and good.
You see right here, like we're kind of scooch, shuffle. Nah, you see his eyes going this way. Hey, man, knowing the type of offense Ole Miss is too, airing it out, yeah, you got to turn and run.
Here they come. Chambliss to throw down the near sideline.
But that's how you execute, throw it, catch it. And yeah, that's a play. I think Ole Miss is the best offense Miami has seen. I think it is. Now it's crazy. They didn't show it, but 2nd down, he almost threw a pick 6. That bro almost threw a pick 6. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Liam, we talked about earlier. Yeah, very underwhelmed.
Transfer from Western Kentucky in his first year at Ole Miss.
And 47 yards.
There's the kick.
47 yards, that's money. Automatic. Would have been good from like 65. Hey, appreciate that, Cowboys. Appreciate that. I don't know if you can really run prevent, but
they're going to run a crazy play right here. It's incomplete. It's going to roll out of bounds.
It's actually hilarious. Hilarious how there was probably someone that live bet Georgia like 3.5. And them boys lost out on that. They lost out on that. And there were a bunch of hijinks at the end of the game, but yeah, it was GG's. But that's game, bro. Man, Ole Miss with the win over Georgia. I actually predicted it. So if you watch like my initial bracket prediction, I picked Georgia to win this game. But I made obviously a game prediction right the 2 days before. And I was like, you know what? Looking at everything I've seen, I think I trust Trinidad Chambliss in the game way more. I think there's going to be a point in time a play has to be made, and I trust Ole Miss to make that play more than I trust Georgia to make that play. Just is what it is, and that proved to be true. Came to fruition. So, you know, Hunt, hey, YKB, you feel me? But, wait. Actually, I'm about to say that. Yeah, no, I think Ole Miss, Trinidad Chambliss. So I said Gunnar Stockton, a gamer. A gamer is like a quarterback, you know. They'll make plays here and there. They'll like do something where it's like, okay, yeah, I see you. A hooper, like you're gonna be like, damn, he's spazzing right now. Like, he going crazy. Like Trinidad Chambliss, he was hooping on that field. I think he threw for like 350 or something like that. So yeah, he went crazy.